This video was brought to you by TEE. Hello and welcome to the beginning of this Travian tutorial. I will here try to give you an idea of how to play Travian and generally what the game is about. Starting with the very basics and then advancing to somewhat more advanced parts of this game. So you might start to ask yourself what Travian is. According to their own website, it is one of the most popular browser games in the world, and I have found some kind of proof that indicates that it would be the third biggest if you consider the number of people playing it. Basically, it is a strategy game which takes place in a version of ancient Europe, where you wage war and trade with your allies to become the greatest and the best there ever was. To narrow it down a little bit, there are basically two kind of goals you can have in Travian. As an individual player, you can go for the statistics to become the biggest and the most powerful of all players in the entire game. Or if you choose to cooperate with others, you can go for the wonder of the world, which makes you victorious of the server if you complete the construction. This wonder of the world is the symbol of victory and the biggest and most expensive building in the entire game. However, there are a few things you should think about before you start playing. The first one being that Travian never sleeps. While you're snoozing in your bed, your enemies who have the possibility to attack you, demolish your armies, destroy your villages. So really, just remember that Travian is active 24/7 while you probably aren't. So that is a big disadvantage. Also, you should think that everybody is your enemy. You may see that peaceful guy over there as someone you don't need to worry about. You have never done anything to him, and he hasn't shown any signs of aggression. Still, he might decide that you're a prey or an enemy and attack you without any notice. So always be prepared that anyone might attack you. Also, if you're a novice player or just a cheap one like me, you will have a disadvantage against those with a lot of money. Travian is free to play, but you can use real money to buy gold, which will make you different advantages in game, such as completing your constructions quicker or increasing your productions of, we'll get to that later. So really, have that in mind. And also, this might take a while. A Travian server generally takes perhaps 10 months to complete. There are speed servers if you don't want to wait for that long, but then you will basically need to be active 3 times as much. So yeah, just make sure that you've cleared your schedule and then you're basically ready to begin. I should warn you though that Travian may be addictive, and addiction and excessive consumption may lead to loss of sleep, transformation into a nerd, and or a weakened connection to the real world. Please play safely. And that marks the end of this introductory episode of my Travian tutorial. I really hope you try out the game. I've played it for many years and I've really enjoyed it. Please remember to rage carefully in the comment section, and if you want more of these videos, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. In the next episode we will have a look at the game itself and its very basics. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.